Hello, everyone. All right, my name is Emily, and I am a trauma-informed well-being educator and an intuitive. And welcome to my playlist on how to thrive through the holidays. This video, I wanted to share with you some of the things that I take with me when I go out of town. I am a Virgo. I do pride myself on packing. I also love traveling and tend to do it a lot of visiting family and friends and new places. So I wanted to share with some of the things that I take to support my well-being. Now, this is just for me. It might be completely different for you, and that's okay. Shout out to my great poppies and peonies bag. So I always bring my collapsible water bottle. I get a lot of comments about this, but it is my favorite because it doesn't take up any space when it is collapsed. And honestly, I am always a bit tight for space. So I always bring my collapsible water bottle, and I always make sure to have my water bottle because hydration is particularly important. And as we're talking about that, I always, especially if I'm on a flight, have my little bags of herbal teas and have some sort of electrolyte or flight drink. I started doing this honestly only a year or so ago, and a friend of mine gave me some electrolytes that she had, and I had the best flight ever. And it was a long, 9-hour flight. And I was like, wow, I arrived feeling great. So I recommend the electrolytes. Now, I also pride myself on just about having a remedy for any sort of ailment myself or my travel companion could have. And so that's where my herbal tea stash comes in. We've got everyday detox. We've got throat coat, which is actually really good for digestion, not just your throat. Got fennel, which is good for your digestion. I've also got some hibiscus tea in here, which is great for making us beautiful and glowy and de-bloating. I always travel with a packet of my herbal teas. Now, if I am taking a long flight, an overnight flight where I'm going to sleep, and honestly, just in general, I do wear a mask. Don't come at me. It is my personal preference, and that is my right. I have been particularly um, cautious of my immune system lately, healing from some things, and I didn't want to add any unnecessary colds during that healing process. As well, if you, like me, maybe fall asleep with your mouth open, no one can see when you're wearing your mask. So I love this for peace of mind so that I'm not stressing if the person behind me is coughing nonstop on my head throughout the whole flight, which has probably happened to you, has happened to me many times. Similarly, I like to bring wipes for the plane, give the little seatbelt, the tray table a bit of a wipe. Again, it's just peace of mind, and honestly, sometimes they are really dirty. Now, similar for the remedies, I bring my little travel case of sages. They are super worn. Some of my favorite essential oil remedies from Sage. This one is energy. It's great for jet lag. I have the tummy one, the immune one, the sleep well one, the pep halo for your headache. These have saved me so many times, so many times. So I always take the travel size with me. The other thing I always bring with me, I always continue my workout routines when I am traveling. And so depending where I'm going, like I was in Portugal last month for 3 weeks, and I wasn't planning on getting a local pass to the gym. So I brought my resistant bands so that I could continue doing my workouts from home, modified, obviously. Okay, this beauty is, I understand that it is not approved on all airlines. So that's on you to figure that out. But this is a little hammock for your feet, a little footrest for the airplane. You put it over, it hooks over the tray table. You put the tray table up, and then just is a little footrest. And for someone like me who is a bit vertically challenged. Sometimes when I recline my chair, it actually puts a lot of pressure on my low back. And again, having family all over the world and liking to travel, if I'm on a 13-hour flight, this makes my flight so much better because I can put my feet up a little bit and sleep so much better. I got this off Amazon. It was not a lot of money. Now, food is important to me. If you've ever traveled with me or you just know me, you know that I like to eat healthy, but also my body is a bit fussy when it comes to my blood sugar. And so I always bring, this is a reusable uh, plastic bag or a Tupperware. So I know that I can bring snacks with me, cut fresh vegetables, salad in a bag, nuts, berries, whatever that might be, boiled eggs I've put in here. But this just makes your life so much easier. Now on that train, I always have an emergency snack. Props if it's got extra protein in it. More emergency snacks, seaweed. Now, skincare is really important to me. I make a lot of my own skincare, but I also have pre-cancer on my face. And so traveling with my sunscreen and honestly, my whole skincare regimen that I put in tiny little travel bottles is a priority for me. So I feel like I'm not drying up or its routine is all different. Now, I think we are coming. Yes, see some of my skincare hand lotion that I make. All right, this is the last thing I wanted to share. So I also make sure to take care of my energetic health when I am my energy hygiene, I should say, when I'm traveling. And I have a very small smudge spray that I bring with me. Smudging is a practice that's become very sacred to me as I was taught and shared those teachings with elders that I worked with. And so this is something that is important for my spiritual practice when I am traveling. But I also do different things when I'm away and on a daily basis to make sure that I only have my energy on my energy body and not other people's. Because we attract other people's energies. We're a bit like sponges. And I know that's going to happen and that's okay. But at the end of the day, I want to make sure this is just all my energy. And if you've ever been curious about that, I do have an energy clearing visualization on my website that you can purchase. It's $11. It's not that much. And I've recorded a short version and a long version. The long version is only like 14 minutes or something like that, so it's not that long. But if you've ever walked into a room and your mood changed right away, that potentially means you picked up on someone else's energy. It's chilling in your body, and we just want to let that go. So that's what this visualization helps you do, to just rid yourself of anyone else's energy. And this is also what I invite my smudge spray to do. So these are a couple of things I take with me when I travel. I would love to know in the comments, what are some of your favorite things that you like to travel with so that you can feel good and well and comfortable. Honestly, I feel like it's just about comfortable wherever you go.